And it's showtime. Good evening, everybody. We are back for episode 3 of the Planet Crafter series. Still on Planet Prime. This will be fun. Um, where we leave off, I gotta see what it takes to build the, bacteria and fertilizer and superalloy and sulfur, but we can make this big biodome thingy. So we're gonna need 2 fertilizer.
Mhm.
Yay. We got almost enough to make 2. We need one more of those. Bacteria. What goes into bacteria? I can't remember. Isn't that just algae and something? Oh my
Algae and
goodness. And thank you, Farmer Marks and KW.
water.
Thank you. And who else was out there? Wheels is coming in with a raid. Thank you, Wheels. And Farming Trucker, good evening to you. Wheels raid. Actually, I cheated. I was watching Wheels and he started going off. I was planning on going live in about a half hour. I said, I'll just go live. If he sees me go live, then so be it. If not, no big deal. But thank you for that. I appreciate it. Welcome. I was lurking. Oh, look at all this. Algae. That's what we need. Lots of it. Boy, the it's funny because the water is still rising, so these are way lower than they're supposed to be. But that's all good. We got some algae. We got to get some water. We're going to make some bacteria. Yeah. I never, so you're back over doing Roadcraft, which was interesting. That game didn't seem to have a very long life on the internet here. Don't see many people playing it. Maybe it just didn't have it. Well, what's the reason? Not enough content in it, or is it just not enough interest? I'm curious. You had very few other options. Well, you could have taken any option you wanted, I know. I figured I'd give you an extra one if you saw me. All right, we got those. We need 4 of those. So the fertilizer. I think I can't wait to get the new base up and running. 2 sulfur and 6 algae. Wait, we got the algae. Okay. Reason being is because I'm just throwing stuff down over here right now and it's all out of whack. I'd never be going through this room to get to this one all the time. But there's those. Da, 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 da. We need a super alloy and a sulfur, and we can make bark. I don't know why, but we can. I want to get that up and running, just so I can tear it down in a little while. We'll add it on to the end. Actually, it's just more wanting to get it opened up because of because low power. Uh-oh. How much power? What am I going to use for power? We need to make another one of the... I don't think I have 3 uranium rods left. I got uranium, but not enough for 3 rods. 2. I need 6 more uranium to make another rod. I'm gonna take apart that just to keep things running for now. We'll put it back up when we get another uranium, because it could take a few minutes. Could take a little few. All right, no problem. Hey there, Shawnee. Yeah, step away. Just step away. Go ahead. We're good. Look at that. I can see myself. All right. And good evening, Shawnee. I keep doing that. Different games, man. When you go from one game to another, you ever have problems like you hitting the wrong keys for like opening inventory and stuff? I do all the time. I was just playing my Farmer's Life save that I've been doing. It's getting interesting. All right, so uranium. Where am I going to get the uranium? I think I'm going to go back up to the ship. Oh wait, no, that's an algae. We don't need that in there. I can go over here. I'm going to put all this stuff in here to, for now. Oh, we do have the car too. I forgot we got that, so we can get our oxygen source on the run. Bring in extra water, extra food. We're going, actually I probably don't even need the food because we're going to probably find some. I'm going to go up to the wreck up in the obsidian area and see if we can get a little bit further into that one and find some uranium. Maybe we'll get lucky. I haven't done too much up there. All right. Actually, I don't think we had to take the long way around anymore because the shortcut is probably open by now.
Open by now, is it?
Yeah, we went through that one tunnel right up into the black zone up there.
Yeah.
So I could have taken that way, but you know, we'll go around the outside. We'll go around the outside.
This isn't it.
So when I build things like this, I'm putting them on the first base just because they help generate the plants and, you know, oxygen and stuff like that, even though I might not need them yet. But also they're easy to just take down and move over to the new base when the new base is ready, if you know what I mean. I don't want that, but I want uranium. Okay, let's see. There's the first. I think there might be some down in the, I really didn't go through the holes down here yet, so we should probably hit this area. In the storages around here and see what we got. I left a lot of stuff behind. Nothing really good in there. Nothing really good in there. There's the stairway down. That one okay, let's see what's underground again. No uranium. Nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot we can take apart. Ooh, the fun stuff.
Be right back.
Yep, circuit boards, baby. There's a uranium. Water. 250, 400. We'll take the Tusca seed for now. I forgot we can go through all the things and get the Circuit boards. There really wasn't much over here, was there? It's okay. Still going down. Oh. What's in here? There's a uranium. There's a lot of... I feel like, yeah, hidden wall. Just be very... Oh, there we go. Jackpot. Blueprint microchips 2. I've got... definitely take the fertilizer. Look at all the iron I picked up. We'll put one of those in there for now. And get out of here before we run out of oxygen. We gotta make a trip back already. Where's my building? Up there. You a Cybertruck to drive around? I do have it. Oh, that's right. I could put the truck right here. I keep forgetting I got the Rover. I can use that and refill my oxygen anywhere I want, but offload my inventory into that thing. It's got quite a bit. Thanks for reminding me. We don't have to go back yet. Yeah, we'll just leave that there though, and we'll go up into the other zone, which is up here. So I don't like to drive it around, to be honest with you. It's a pain in the butt. You're always flipping it over. I carry it around. Carry it with you. It's very handy. And then when you go back home, you just call it back with all the stuff in it. Here, I think we're going to finally pick this up. Get this out of here. Where? Oh, up there. I'm pretty sure I put a room up here. Yeah, I did. A little room for oxygen. I keep hitting that key when I don't mean to. All right, going in. Let's see if we can find a few more. Yeah, those things. You know, the things. No, get up in there. Going up. We don't have one of those yet. There, we're gonna get these. There's the lake water collector. That's huge. All right, we got those 4. Lympholia. That's not very big. but it's something. There's a lot of rooms. Oh, I'll grab some spacesuits. I'll fill up my whole inventory with spacesuits if I'm not careful. Nothing over there. Nothing really. How's the oxygen level? Surviving. That goes up. Looking for the good stuff, like a rocket engine. There, we got a rocket engine. Bum, bum, bum. This wreck is always confusing to me. This back out? Yes. Get some air. I didn't get much in the way of uranium, but I did get four panels so far. We're going back in it, just for the heck of it. See if we can find anything else. Uh-oh. The farming trucker doing a chicken dance again. Thanks, Mr. Farming Trucker, I think. Oxygen multiplier fuse. Can they get through there? No. Let's see if I start taking these and emptying them, we can get rid of them. But yeah, let's go back to our car, which is right over there. Throw some stuff in. I'm at that stage where we're kind of like in between, just doing a few things here or there. Everything, the point when I get, which is quite a ways away actually, I want to get the trade rocket, and that's why we'll be sending up lots of things when we get that open to get money, so we can get the triple sized room, and then things will really start going from there, hopefully. We need to get the triple size room and the stairway. There's lots of them that you gotta buy, lots of higher level stuff you gotta buy. Take a quick break. And head back over one more time. Try to get a little bit more stuff out of that. Oh wait, we got the other, maybe we'll, yeah, let's see if we can find that again. The other stairway down up here should be right off. Forget where it is. Is it down here? I think so. Because I don't know if I got every, yeah, right there. There it is. See if there's anything else in here. Bingo. 3 uranium. Exactly what we were looking for. So I can make another power source when we get back. But there's more. that. There's a couple of... Can we pick those up? Nope. Thought you could. Apparently not. Yes. Get those. Don't have too much room left.
Back. Did you catch me?
Did I catch you? No, not yet. We're getting closer though. I'm right behind you.
I know you are. Scares me.
No.
How close you are.
You're leaving the planet. I haven't even started.
I'm not. No.
You're almost leaving the planet soon.
Can't leave without you.
You're doing the quests. I'm not even close to that yet. We'll get there. Here, I better get some oxygen. I should be whatever stage is after Lake Stage now. But I forgot I can get circuit boards and start saving those. Okay, so the main things that need to be unlocked that you gotta buy are the Tier 2 drones, the special storages, the nice storages, the big room. Wasn't there something else that is kind of pressing that I wait for? I can't remember. From the trade rocket, other than seeds, like wheat and stuff. I'm a long ways away from that though. Long ways. Look at all that stuff. All right, we can summon that back home when we get there, right? Feels a little cheaty, but it works. Could have driven it home, but man, that would have been a long drive. Nothing really there yet. So there's a hole in the wall right here now, which allows me to go through. There's some osmium down in here. Lots of iridium. We should come and do a pass through this cave and pick all that up. But now we're already down in the spiky territory. This is on the backside of the lake. Yep. I so want to tear this whole thing down, but I'm not quite ready to build the next place yet.
No?
I need to...
You need the rocket and buy your room, big room.
I need the big room, the 3x3 rooms. That's kind of important.
Or 4x4?
Is it a 4x4?
No, it's 3x3, I think.
Is there? Now you
Unless there is a bigger one.
Please no.
I have the 3x3 that I bought.
There is just that really huge room. That one that, yeah, you know, the one.
Yep, I have it.
No, the moon room. The one you get from the moon. You don't have
the what?
The big moon, the big round dome. The mega dome.
That one.
The mega dome.
Yeah, that's way later.
Yeah, yep, it is. All right.
You can't wait that long.
No, you know, to be honest with you, as much as I like the Megadome, I don't know how feasible it is for the base.
Right.
You know, you know what I
Yep.
mean?
No, I know what you
I
mean.
used it in a couple of my others, uh, design-wise, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the original design where things are separated a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Go figure. So I don't know if I'll be using that again. Although I did like it for doing like the indoor trees. How do you call back a vehicle to the vehicle station? This thing? Yep. Cool. Imported. That's what I'm
Hmm.
talking about. We don't have enough yet. Wait. Here we got a couple chips to do. I'm one freaking uranium short. Are you kidding me? I think from
Oh,
the third rod.
I found a
I thought I
ladder I
had
never knew, but
yeah, I thought I had enough, but apparently not. Space suit displayer and the vehicle tier 2 lights. That's only 8. I need 9. Did I really? I thought I had 9. No such luck. All right, we're gonna have to do something here. The tree seeds are getting overwhelming here. Let's do another case.
over here.
I'm gonna need another room pretty soon. We're gonna call this plants.
Why can I never find this? Hmm.
I need the bigger storages. Quick.
Yeah.
Get rid of some plants. Need to make room.
Hmm.
Cause I got a whole car full of stuff. Iron. Circuit boards. We gotta make a container for circuit boards. A storage container. I'm gonna put it right here.
I remember that.
Boink. Boink. Oh, the iron's full. You know what I usually do when that happens? Put one in front of it. We're getting
Yeah.
crazy.
Mm.
We're getting crazy. Nice. Take you with me again for the next trip. I need 1 uranium piece. 1. I got enough rocket engines. I think I'm going to send up for a uranium
Mm-hmm.
rocket. What is needed for that rocket?
Hmm.
Oh wait, put that in there. Let's go see. I've got other rockets that need to be launched too eventually. We can do the Tier 2 GPS satellite and the Tier 3 GPS satellite. And the map information rocket, MER. But I wanted to do... Oh, we can do a plant rocket. We need the tree bark, though. So
Yep.
the heat one asteroid gives us the iridium. It's the pressure one, I think. Right? Isn't the pressure rocket that gives us the green stuff?
I can never remember. It's this. The first one gives you red. The second gives you
All right, so the second would be this one. All right, this one gives you green then.
green.
3 cobalt, 2 super alloy. I can never remember myself.
Hard to keep track.
Either way, we're getting something. I want to get some uranium down here.
I can't find where I want to be.
Go get me some uranium.
Usually stumble upon it, but I'm not.
Here it comes. I see 1, 2. They always like to land right up over against that wall up there. Ooh, see, right there. 2. Yep, that's definitely green stuff. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to get down in there until... There's a hole. There we go. Can't reach. Well, that will be enough to get us started. Well, ooh. Look at them flying around. We should be able to get that power source up and running. And there should be a whole bunch of green uranium through here when the rocks start disappearing. Make it easier to climb in there. Maybe get a second one done. Hey, Chief William, how you doing? So we need another power source, then we'll get the bark thing set up. That's the goal. So we need to have 3 of those uranium rods. And I now have enough to get the 3rd one. What did I do with the first 2? Where did I stick them? Were they in here? Oh no, I put them in with the I put them in a spot. I can't remember where, but I put them in a special spot so they'd all be together. You remember where that spot was? Neither do I. I said, we'll stick them in algae. Yeah, it was in with the algae. Okay. You know, short-term memory. All right, so we can build that, but we got to build the power source for it. So we need another super alloy and explosive powder, which is going to require a sulfur, 2 sulfur. I can't remember what makes it explosive powder either. 2 sulfur and an iridium. I am doing pretty good. We're hanging in there. Alright, so there's the explosive powder. we can put one of these up on the roof. And then we'll have a lot more power. I'm going to just stick it over here for now. All right. Now we have enough to put the dome, which will need just one more super alloy. And we can rebuild the dome. Put that over here. Yeah, that looks good right there for now. Let's go see if we can get in it. All of this that I'm building right now will be torn down, so I'm just kind of throwing things together right now. Once we get to the new base, yep, we're cooking, okay. Once we get to the new base, what the heck is that? There's another asteroid storm going on, apparently. Didn't know about that. All right, so we are at the lake stage, working toward the moss stage. Biomass is starting to climb because we just sent up. So I guess now that we've got that, we should work on the plant rocket too. And some GPS rockets. We could get a plant rocket up there that will help. The plant rocket is that right there. I think we might have, once the bark is done, I think we will be able to send one of those up pretty quickly. Because I think I have everything for it. 2 of those. Rocket engine, fertilizer, lerma seed, and the tree bark. Pretty easy. Are you there yet? Not yet. It's working on it. It's working on it. We'll have one in a few minutes. And that'll get the plant multipliers going. Bum, 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 bum. Doing pretty good. Things are starting to come alive. I got to catch up to Don. Don hasn't left his planet yet, but he's getting close.
No.
Yeah, you're doing the quests already. How long did it take you to make a tree bark? Shouldn't take
quite well. Too long to wait, but not long enough that you'll end up with them stuck there.
Bum bum bum. We got a lot of good stuff here. We can put some of these things sorted out a little bit here. And the rest of it, except for the seed, that's the last one that's going to go in there. And now maybe we have a bark. Nope. It's still not there.
Takes a while.
A couple Tuscus seeds. Put one over here. I don't like to throw anything away if you haven't noticed. Come on. I want to send up a plant rocket. I think I'll go, well, now that inventory is empty, we'll go up to Here, we can put one of those in there. Let's go up the hill and see about grabbing... Actually, we'll go to this one. I'm going to start collecting all the circuit boards now that we have the Tier 2 deconstruction chip. We got to go through the... Oh, we can start picking up some more green stuff, too. The rocks are disappearing over here. There's a couple pieces. Green stuff. Uranium. That's what they call it. Uranium. So how many episodes? This is your this is the 4th episode. Episodes usually go for 4 to 5 hours, somewhere in there. 3rd episode this one is. How many episodes is it going to take for me to get off of the first planet? Anybody got a guess? If this is the 3rd...
More than 3.
Well, more than 3. It's going to be definitely more than 3. I think it's going to take... I don't know. I'd like to know. You've gone and done it. I've started Planet Crafter. See how I have a... That's why they call us influencers. Sometimes for the good, sometimes for the bad. But I think it's going to be 6 or 7 episodes to get off the planet, maybe more. Nice. Let's see if we can find any more green uranium. Oh, right there was a crash. Look at that. All that uranium up on the ground. It's beautiful. It'll stick around for a few days, but it will disappear if you don't collect it, because I didn't collect this one last time and it all disappeared. Any more? That'll give me a little bit. We'll make another uranium rod. Oh, we're one short of making 2 uranium rods. Nice. We need 3 for our next power source. So we'll keep working toward that, and look at all those circuit boards. We should have a bark. If we don't, something's broken. Okay. Now we can send up our plant rocket. Plants are moving. We're at 394 kilograms. We want to see this number start moving really fast. So we can get some of that plant stuff unlocked. So this is a plant multiplier rocket. A multiplier 1,250% of our planet stuff. Going up. Alright. I'm going to pin... We did I think the Tier 1 GPS satellite is done. Do we have to do the Tier 2 if you already have the Tier 3 unlocked? I think you got to do them all. So 2 microchip compasses. Let's get to Tier 2. I do have the rocket information screen, don't I? Didn't I? No, wait. Which one's the rocket information? screen mapping, screen transmissions. Oh, apparently I didn't unlock it yet. Can't tell what I sent up, but look at that biomass number fly right now. That's nice. Bum, bum, bum. So, rocket engine. 2 microchip compass. Here, let's collect this because you never know when you're going to need it. Microchip compass. So 4 aluminum, 2 magnesium, 2 silicon. Three super alloy. Going up, rocket number 2 GPS. The tier 2 flower spreaders available. Alright, so we got that rocket out of there. We can do the tier 3 GPS satellite. Once we can't make the super alloy rods yet. They're not unlocked yet. So we're kind of stuck waiting on that. Okay. Let's see what it takes to make a tier 2 flower spreaders. I got lots of flower seeds. Fertilizer. Do we have any leftover fertilizer? 1. Any more? Nope, nope. Okay, so fertilizer, we'll see if we can make some. Algae. It's all up to the eggplant. It always see how many eggplant we have. 1, 2. So we'll make 1 right now. Whee! And then we'll put out 1 big plant thingy. Seed-wise, do I have a 600 gold seed for my spreader? I'll take it out of the one over here. I should. Which one's the gold? This one? Nope. 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 Didn't I grab something that was 1250? I don't know. The golds are outside. None there. Not there. I thought I had another one. There it is. Gold seed, 600 oxygen multiplier. The bigger the better at this stage. Oh, I found more green stuff too. It was hiding green stuff. Uranium. Look at, I can make that 3rd rod now. Warning, food level low. I don't have any food with me. There. Let's go get some food. Water. In the third uranium rod. Good deal. If we needed the power, we could easily get it now. I don't think we're going to need it for a little while. So I'm going to save it. We're working toward... All right, Machine Optimizer comes at 70 MT... Oh, we're really getting close to that. 70 MTI. And then we can put those oxygen fuses to work for a little while. This comes at 63. The drill is at 41. We just unlocked the flower spreader. So gas extractors are quite a ways off. Let's see how things are going in this one. Food grower. Whoa, look at those. That's what I'm talking about. Those kilograms, it's flying right through them. It'll get into the T. Food grower. I gotta get past the kilogram stuff. And then the beehive will be coming. Okay. Until then, we've cleared that one of tier 2. We'll go do the top one up here on the hill and get whatever is left up there. Rain, rain. Is it raining down where you are? I'll tell you, I should open my window. It's going to be a gorgeous night for sleeping for a change. The heat wave is finally broken. It is supposed to be 60 degrees by 10 p.m. tonight here. That sounds pretty good to me, you know? That's I'm opening my window right now. I just got up to do it. Because it's going to be cooler out there than it is in here right now. Yeah, for a few days. Supposed to get a little reprieve on the heat. Maybe. Can we take that apart? No, we can't. Might as well get that out of there. Can we take that apart? No. Don't take that apart. We'll need to activate that later. I feel like... Okay. Nothing else on... I gotta get some oxygen. It was raining in the game when you said that. Oh, see that? You gotta... I wasn't paying attention. The problem when you're focusing on a game, sometimes you look up and it's like the message that somebody sends makes absolutely no sense. There we go. I knew there was some more of those in there. Look at all this good stuff. Make sure we get it all. Everything's out of here now, I think. Nothing down there. Nope. Okay. We're good. We got a few more circuit boards. That's that one. Next one we can do is the one out in the desert. Just going back and collecting all the tier 2 stuff while we have time to waste.
You're wasting time.
Well, you never waste time, really. You're always doing something.
Yep.
Just not building stuff right now. Circuit boards. Check. Oh, I don't have any more room for seeds. Where are we going to put
That should be
everything?
good. That should be good.
It should be. But is it? I think I'm going to go over to drop off some of this iron ore at the other base platform, seeing as it's over full. Let me eat something before we go. Okay. So, if you're just joining us in episode 3, what we're working on is just unlocking the stuff right now. And I have a platform area. This will be the first time I've built a base in this area that I'm planning my main base. I was looking for a very, very, very wide open spot that was relatively level, that'll be easy to build on. And it's not going to be near water per se. There's water around it, so we'll be able to get some algae stuff eventually when this area starts transforming. It isn't even transforming yet, but it's going to be interesting because I've never built that far away. It's up by the crystal caves when they start appearing, but out over the top of that big gully, which we haven't even walked down in. We should do that soon. The water is starting to appear. The waterfalls are there. Right there. See that? They're coming in. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to get some oxygen. I think I'm going to go down there. Now the water's starting to appear around. We can start making the algae eaters up here and see if they work, you know, in these little areas. So there's plenty of water around here. It's just not a... Did I say algae eaters? I'm thinking the algae makers. Back to my tropical fish days. You got to get the algae eaters up there. All right, but this is what we're working on for our platform. It's going to be a big cross with lots of rooms. So we did unlock the ramp piece, which is good. We're going to need them up at the front. Let me put the ramp pieces on. Right here. Come on, get back here. All right, that should do. Can we do it? The next two? There we go. And we're gonna go off the back quite a ways, 3 wide for the big 3 wide rooms, for now. If we have to widen it later, we will. But I'm going with a 3 wide for now. Now, there is a reason why it has to be so big. We're going to be separating, like I do in most of my builds, the automated processes so that they don't conflict with each other. So in order to do that, you need to make sure that only the one that you have, the product for the one you want, is in the middle there. Yeah, you'll see what I mean when we get to that. You don't want to have, like if we're making two things with the same product, I set up, this way I set up 2 separate containers. Say I need sulfur in 3 different recipes. I'll have 3 different sulfur containers separate from each other for each of those recipes, and they will be prioritized based on which one I want sulfur to go to first. When that's filled up, it'll go to the second one. And every single product in this base is going to be that way. So it's all prioritized. But in order to do that, you need to have a very, very, very large footprint, because like I said, if you have 5, say you had 5 sulfur crates, you can't have 2 of them in the same area. So you got to spread them out. And then I use the priorities. The priority system to do the rest of the... So you got 5 different priorities. Oh, we got the machine optimizer open. That's good. Right now, I probably shouldn't... I got to fly through here relatively quickly because I jumped down here and I don't have a room down here yet. But we might make one. I just wanted to see what we could collect. There's a cave. Is it open? A little bit of osmium. Oh, this is the one that goes right through, isn't it? Yep, and comes out on the other side. Okay, we'll take this way home. It works for me. I'm gonna head over to that and fill up my inventory. At this wreck, we should be able to get a few more circuit boards in there. While we're out here, once I get filled back up on oxygen, I'm gonna check and see what I need for that optimizer thingamabobber to make it. The machine optimizer thingy, explosive powder and uranium rods. Well, that shouldn't be too difficult. Okay. So the eggplant. That's what we're waiting for, eggplant. Let's go back in here and see if we have any circuit boards that we can disassemble. Not on that side. Doo-be-doo. There they are. 3, 4. Going up. Ooh, a fake wall. Oh, fertilizer. Lots of seeds. Oh, baby. Heat multiplier. Pressure multiplier. Uranium rods. A territory seed. Let me clear out some stuff for now. Alright, that was a pretty good little hidden wall there, huh? We'll have to come back here at some point. Those hidden walls. I don't even know. Sometimes I wonder if I got that like in my last playthrough.
Right.
How did I get in here? Because I didn't remember that hidden wall. All right, through here. That's where we were. There's another. I don't have room for it. I'm trying to get out. Where's the oxygen? There. That's where we went. Okay. Oxygen. Mommy. Help me. I better not say that too loud. She's in the other room.
Right.
All right. That was a pretty good little hidden wall, though, because we got lots of cool things. We've got our pressure and a heat multiplier fuses, which is great when you have like a bunch of drills really close to each other already. Poof. Now I think this small one only does 4 at a time, if I'm correct. I'll have to take a look. But I think it will operate up to 4 machines. And the heat ones will be unlocking really soon. We're getting closer to that another blow up stage. I can feel it, where everything just goes at once. Alright, so we got 5 of these. This machine here, it does not say how many machines. Alright, but we need 2 explosive powder. That's sulfur and iridium. I think that's all that is. For the... Let me get some room in here. Sulfur, 2 sulfur. Might have to make a sulfur run. To make more. So we're gonna make one of these to start with. And I just need 1 iron. We got everything ready. This first one I'm gonna put over here with the oxygen multipliers in it, because I got lots of them. So this little unit can do 5 machines. There's 4 of them right there behind me creating oxygen. We're gonna get some oxygen fuses here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this only does 1 oxygen fuse. Okay, that's good to know. But it's hitting those 4, and we can add 1 more unit out here, and that'll be its max. So we'll make another one of those. The veg tube, 2 silicone and an aluminum. And a veg tube with a Tusca seed. That's the best I got right now. Hey, how you doing, Big Digger? Good, 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 good. I'm doing good. What do you think? You around tomorrow night, Big Digger? Take a break, do some hunting tomorrow night for my birthday? I'm gonna bribe you. We can do it tomorrow. My birthday's on Wednesday, but I won't be streaming on my birthday, so I figured I'd do it the day before. All right, we're gonna put this right here. Put a Tusca seed. Now, do you notice? I just want to show you guys this as well. I mean, when you put down a new thing on your thing, notice how it's not lighting up green, but yet this takes 5. I don't think it actually boosts that one that we just put down until you take the fuse out and just put it back in. Now you see how that turned green right there? Now we know it's active. So whenever you add like another machine in the area, you want to pop the fuse out so it's registered on there, or put a second fuse in when you get the third. But yeah, that, because that one wasn't getting the bonus on it. And the same thing's going to happen over here. We're going to get 5 machines. Well, we should be good once we... So we're going to get a pressure fuse. We need to make another one of these. So I'm going to have to go up and get some sulfur because we don't have enough. Yeah, sulfur. Let's take these fuses and leave them behind for now. I'm going to just put a bunch of... Whoops. Don't throw that on the ground. Actually, that can go over there. I'm clearing out because we're going to be picking up a bunch of stuff to bring back while we're waiting for everything to unlock. Okay. I gotta get a food, water. I'm just gonna grab the water out of the tower down there because that's always filling up. And I need to keep it running till we get those drones. See? But I am doing well, Mr. Tigger, if you're still there. Sulfur, yes. We can go through, we're gonna go up through the back. Of this one. There's so many ways to get to different places. Time, did you fall asleep? I think he did.
I did not fall asleep.
He did not fall asleep. He's just being quiet. He's engrossed in finding coordinates.
No, I've finished that. No, actually, I haven't finished that. I've got to go down. I think the next step is to go down under the waterfall, down, straight down.
Ooh, the waterfall.
I think, but I can never find that waterfall. There's so many.
Uh-huh. I should be picking up the iron while I'm out here too, because I'm going to need it if I see it. Sulfur and iron. No, that's not either. That was a silicone. Da, da, da. That's a... Nope, nope, nope. Let's get some air. And we're going to take a jaunt back to the Sandfall. Yeah, let's go to the Sandfall real quick. I'm going to start calling it by what it's supposed to be. No waterfall. Yeah, that does look really cool when you come up on it, though. I do have to say. It's pretty awesome looking. I haven't gone through the whole thing to look for too much of the super alloy that's behind it. So I figured I'd start at one end. Collect some. It's only a matter of time before we need it.
Mm-hmm.
Sulfur. Are we full? No, why is that one not letting me target it? There it goes. All right, we're full. We're heading back. We got a bunch of junk. Actually, no, let's do this. I keep forgetting, we got the rover with me. Let's get some oxygen and we can go in and get everything out of this. All the goodies. Fill her up. Going back in. Excuse me. All right. That's... Oh, the blueprint for the interior stairs. Yay.
There you go.
We have stairs. We're getting closer, folks. We're getting close to the fun stuff. Every day is a little bit closer. Pretty good source for super alloy back here early on. Just follow the wall from one end to the other. You'll get quite a few of them. It's right underneath the sand fall. It's actually probably the best place early on to get it's a heck of a lot more here than in the super alloy cave until you're drilling for it. And then you have the cliffs though in that center area around that one shipwreck. That's a pretty good place too. Other than that, it's a mess. Crapshoot. All right, so we're going to summon the car back at the base with all the stuff in it. I think I see a case right over here. Was there a case? Yep, there was. Funny thing is, finding the opening, sometimes I could see it real easy. Where is it? Where is it? The doorway. There's a area right there we can go through. But that's not what I was looking for. Okay, that's out. That goes out to the ship. That's right. It's over to the right. So from the room, it's over here somewhere. It goes right there. It is. Right there. Don't have to go out and around. This goes right through the Iridium Cave. Which, pick one up on the way. Sure. How is the, I don't see the walkway up there yet. No vines. No vines yet.
Oh, vines. Wow.
No vines. The rover, yes. You can actually so I filled it up, left it out there. You come back to your platform and use this right here and select the vehicle and poof. It's back at my base with its entire contents. Kind of cool, huh? So, okay. Yeah, I'm full. I got empty. You can do that also. Don tested it. It works through portals as well. So if you go through the portal, fill it up. Now we knew that you can send stuff between the portals with it. Once you get the chip in there, you can just go to the wreck, start loading the stuff in, and have it send to supply, and